Good morning students. Today I am going to start chapter 14 statistics of class 10. In class 9 we have studied the classification of the given data into ungrouped as well as grouped frequency distribution. We have also find mean, median and mode. These all the threes are called measures of the central tendencies for ungrouped data in class 9. It means there we have find mean, median and mode for the ungrouped data. Now here in the class 10 we shall extend the study of these three measures, that is mean, median and mode, from ungrouped data to that of the grouped data. Now we will also discuss the concept of the cumulative frequency here. It will be for the median. Our first topic is mean or average. The mean of the observations is the sum of the values of all the observations divided by the total number of observations. It is represented by x bar. Mean is represented by x bar. Now here are the different methods to find the mean. The first one is direct method, and that is equal to x bar, which is equal to summation fi xi divided by summation fi. Now what is fi here? These are the frequencies and xi's are the class marks, and this symbol denotes the sum. Here this is called sigma, which means summation, and fi are frequencies and xi are class marks. Now class mark is equal to upper class limit plus lower class limit divided by 2. Actually this you have done already in class 9. Now the second method to find the mean is assumed mean method, and the formula for the assumed mean method is x bar is equal to a plus summation fi di over summation fi. Actually here a is assumed mean, which is among the xi's, and di, that is equal to xi minus a. Now we may take a to be that xi which lies in the center of x1, x2, x3 up to xn. The third method is step deviation method, which is equal to x bar is equal to a plus summation fi ui by summation fi in the multiplication h, where a is assumed mean, ui is equal to xi minus a by h, and h is the class width. Now we will find the mean only by the two methods, one from the direct method and second from the assumed mean method. We will not do mean by step deviation method. Let us consider one example to understand the methods. Example 1. A survey was conducted by a group of students as a part of their environment awareness program, in which they collected the following data regarding the number of plants in 20 houses in a locality. Find the mean number of the plants per house. This is a table given to you. In the first line the number of plants is given 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6. This is grouped data. And here the number of houses is written 1, 2, 1, 5, 6, 2, 3. Which method did you use for finding the mean and why? Here I am using direct method. Here the number of plants is 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 10, 10 to 12, 12 to 14. Write the table here. And the number of houses, that is also called frequency, which is 1, 2, 1, 5, 6, 2, 3, and the total of the frequency is 20. Now I will found here xi, that is the class mark, and the class mark is the middle of the class. It means upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. 2 plus 0 by 2, that is equal to 1. Same here, 4 plus 2, 6, and divided by 2 is 3. Again 6 plus 4 is 10 and divided by 2 is 5. Next 7, 9, 11 and 13. Now why I have used direct method here? Because the numerical values of xi's and fi's are very small here. Now see, the values of xi's is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, and the value of fi is 1, 2, 1, 5, 6, 2, 3. Actually in direct method there is summation fi xi. It means we have to multiply fi and xi and their values are very small. So we are following direct method because it will be easy to multiply them. So I have taken this method. Now multiply fi with xi. 1 1 ja 1, 2 3 ja 6, 1 5 ja 5, 5 7 ja 35, 6 9 ja 54, 2 11 ja 22, 3 into 13 ja 39, and the total of these all is 162. Now the formula for the mean by the direct method is summation fi xi divided by summation fi, and the value is 162 here and this value is 20. Then after doing the calculation we are getting 8.10. So the mean is 8.10. If you want you can do it by assumed mean method also, but I have used direct because the numerical values of xi's and fi are small. If their values are small then always use direct method, otherwise use assumed mean method. Next question is, the following distribution shows the daily pocket allowance of children of a locality. The mean pocket allowance is rupees 18. Find the missing frequencies f. Actually the mean value is given here. You have to find f here, means one of the frequency you have to find. The table is here. I have written here again the number of children's fi also. Now I have found xi's, that is equal to, for 11 to 13 it is 12, then 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 and 24. These are the class marks, and I am doing this question by assumed mean method. So I have assumed a as 18. Actually the value of a is among the xi's value. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 values of xi. So I have taken the middlemost. So you will also take the middlemost. If there are even number of the values then you may take from the middlemost to anyone. Here di is equal to xi minus a. So xi is 18 here and same a is 18 here, so it will be 0. When you will subtract 18 from 16 it will be minus 2, for this minus 4 and for this minus 6. Same here 2, 4, 6. Now find fi di here and do the summation, that will be equal to minus 40 plus 2f, because here is 2f. Now x bar is 18. The formula is a plus summation fi di by summation fi, which is equal to 18. Now put all the values and solve it. You will find the value of f is 20.